I'm pulling mine out right now. So.
Yeah, my daughter's coming home. My daughter is coming home. We're not leaving her here after all this.
Yeah.
I would go. Remember, I'm with the sheriff's department, not the school district, but I would go. You better get them on.
So that's right here.
Hey, Mike, if they want their kid out of school, can we refer them to the front office?
Y'all want all these people?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I told her to do that already. That's what I'm saying. So they're saying that they're going to resume school after the school's been locked down for 2 hours of a gun threat. They're trying to let kids stay in class, so no, I'm bringing mine home. She's not staying today.
There was a video of a few individuals. It looked like they were pointing something. One student said they saw that individual with a firearm. So we couldn't identify that individual. So we didn't know where he was at. That's why.
So you guys will not have to go in there to do an
The student that said he saw the kid with a gun didn't identify the student. Didn't know who he was.
Yeah, for sure.
Because there's several still photos where there's a bunch of individuals.
Hey guys, so I'm back with an update. We stood outside of the school. This has been a 2-hour thing, but I was there for about 45 minutes. And the update is this. According to the police department, it was reported that a student had seen another student with a gun in their backpack. By the time the lockdown happened and the police arrived, they're on the patrol for this student and they can't find him. It's a male, supposed to be an African American male wearing a red backpack and gray sweats. They are searching all over the school for this child, but they can't find this child. So no one even knows if the child existed, because the police are saying, we don't even know if it's real. We can't find who this kid is, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm just honestly glad and so thankful that my child is safe, because if this person who had this gun was really coming to school with the intent of harming other people, this could have been so much worse than what it turned out to be. So I am extremely thankful that my daughter is safe. But I am scared, because I don't know if or not this is actually going to continue. If by the time next week comes, is this child that had the gun that didn't get caught today going to come back? You just don't know. And here we are, kind of just like left in wonder of what's going to happen next. All of the parents are nervous, worried, scared, and all. And I know I'm one of them. So there's parents up here with students, with children who are African American. They have videos of the police kind of like taking them out the classroom, but kind of giving them a little shove, which created more of a uproar up there at the school, because they're like, wait a minute, why are they doing that? That's a lawsuit. They can't be putting their hands on kids like that. See, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. Like, why do people think it's okay to do shit like this? Excuse my language, but come on. And then you're just setting the police off even more, because the person is claimed to be African American, which no one really knows if this person's African American or not. But now here the police are trying to pretty much rough handle every African American male student that they see. It's just bad, y'all. So my daughter is with us and safe. She's with my wife right now. She took her out to get something to eat while I have to go to the grocery store, because we are going out of town for the weekend. and coming back on Halloween. I am happy right now that every child at that school is safe. No one was harmed. No students were touched, even remotely, shoved, pushed, anything by anyone posing a threat. They are all safe, unbothered, untouched, just a little shaken up. And that's pretty much it. Hold on, y'all. My phone, I gotta move it and adjust it. So anyways, everybody's safe. I'm so thankful that everybody's okay, because you guys, when you're a parent and something like this happens at your child's school, you really never know if this type of behavior that these students are displaying at school, if it's real or if it's fake. Either way it goes, you can't take the threat lightly. You just can't take the threat lightly. I have this little stick thing that's holding my phone, you guys, so believe me, I'm being safe. Yes, I'm using one hand, but I'm not even looking over at the camera unless I'm at a light. Oh gosh, you guys, what a nightmare. So again, let me recap. So on Saturday night, I think this post went up. It was on Instagram and Snapchat. It started off with Snapchat and it made it to Instagram because people were posting on their stories. So it was this person, we don't know if it was a student, an adult, who it was. This person goes on Snapchat and puts up a little story saying, yeah, we're about to go up here to Consumers Oak High School. We're going to go up here shooting up these kids. We're going to take out at least 10 people. We're going to catch them all while they're walking inside of class. We're going to just start coughing on people. That's their way of using the word shoot. Instead of using the word shoot, they use the word cough. And, parents took that information, and other kids who go to that school or who know people who go to the school, and some people who didn't know anything about the school or know anyone who went there, came across that story and they started to spread. So there was a letter that went out on Monday, which was, my daughter was already at school, saying, hey, this is what happened. I'm like, wait, so you guys mean to tell me you're telling us this let me stop cussing out here. But y'all telling me this stuff now? After my child is already there? Because see, this is how the school gets you. Listen to me very closely. I've been through this lockdown stuff before. I have 2 adult children who who both went to the same high school, and this exact same thing happened where I had to show up there. I was actually on the news, and students, or some student was threatening to shoot. So this is not the first time I've come across this problem. What the school does is they immediately cut off the phone lines so that the parents are not calling. That ain't cool, because you're already messing with people's nerves by telling them that their child is at school right now, somebody's threatening to shoot. And you guys are going to shut the phone lines down immediately. Then they say don't come up here because they're saying it's going to kind of cause a problem with the safety procedure that they're following through with. And then they're telling you that crap in the middle of the day when your child's already been there. So very next day, I pull my daughter out of school. I take her out Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday came. She's like, I really want to go to school. So a lot of us parents sent our children back to school on Thursday. It was me and several other moms there that were talking about it, because we're like, we don't want to keep them home, if this is not a real thing. So we send them back. Everything's going good for Thursday, but then here comes Friday. So immediately their alarms go up. Parents are flying up there. They're scared, worried, concerned, which as they should be, especially considering the circumstances that you guys are saying that oh, this threat was a hoax or whatever, and then you guys are telling us this in the middle of the day when our kids are already there, and they say that they do this to help the parents remain calm and not worry, but you can't do that. If my child, this is what's making me angry with this school, if my child's life is possibly in danger, why the hell are you trying to wait to tell me until later on? No. Why are y'all cutting off the phone lines to where nobody can even get through to talk to you guys? Not okay. Not okay. And they do that all the time, you guys. All the time. It's like an ongoing thing with schools that get threats. They make sure they hurry up and shut the phone lines down so that they don't have to answer parents' questions. That's not okay, because then you're worrying. And then they put in the email, please do not text your children, because the texting is actually disrupting the police radio. I don't care. I'm going to text my daughter, call my daughter, stay on the phone with my kids just to make sure that they're safe. And no one is going to tell me otherwise. Like, come on now, y'all serious? So you guys, just take my advice. If you have children who go to school, please be careful. If at any time a threat is made at the school, don't listen to what the school staff is telling you. You need to go immediately and get your child. Plain and simple. That's your child. That's your human right. That's your right as a parent to go to that school, wherever your child is, and get them. Let me tell you guys a story. Years ago, when this other lockdown happened at my daughter's school, my youngest son, was 3 years old at the time, and he was going to a daycare on that high school campus. It was like attached to the campus, and they were trying to stop me that day. I walked straight towards the door to get my child, and they were trying to stop me, saying no, because of the lockdown. I said, you better get the hell out of my way. I'm gonna go in here, I'm going to grab my child, and I'm taking him home. Like, you guys are not, and the rest of my kids, you're not going to tell me I can't get my kid. That's not going to happen. Okay, my thing is my child's safety first. I'm not going to sit here and just twiddle my damn thumbs while you guys decide upon how you want to go about doing it. No. Because in my opinion, if you guys felt that, if you guys were doing your job correctly in the first place, these kids wouldn't even be going through this right now. This whole thing wouldn't even be happening. Those metal detectors will be installed. People will be getting pat downs. I don't give a damn. Something has to happen to where kids can feel safe when they're on campus. You guys are saying you don't want to install any kind of metal detectors. You don't want to violate people's privacies by checking their backpacks. You ain't even got to just make sure that they don't have nothing on them. All it takes is one time for a child to show up to school with a gun, and it's a wrap. With the intent to hurt people, and it's a wrap. There's nobody, by the time the police get there, somebody is already going to be hurt, if not dead. So, in this day and age, you guys, just be careful when if you have children who are in school. Please be cautious, be mindful. I'm probably just going to put my daughter in homeschool, because I just can't take the worry. I can't take the stress, and I just can't. I just can't. So, be mindful of what is going on around your children. Teach your children to be aware of their surroundings and paying attention to who's doing what, and what's going on, and to teach them how to keep themselves safe, because you just don't know. So again, you guys, thank you for watching my channel. This is my little vlog. I feel great. I feel great now. I feel happy because all of those children who go to that school are safe. Every parent there was happy. Some were crying when they saw their child, because it was scary. It was scary because no one knew what was about to happen. So everybody is happy, and I'm just so thankful. So Thank you guys for watching my channel. Stay tuned for more videos. This weekend I might tape our little overnight stay. We're taking a little short trip, out of town, a couple hours away, just to get everyone away for the weekend and do something different, just a change of scenery. So I think I might go ahead and put some content up for y'all, so just stay tuned for that. And again, have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Happy Friday.